aboard the old ship Obra Dinn, everyone. So, we are going to continue going back through the memories in chronological order, as we've got all of them now, to try and fill in some of the gaps. But you guys gave me some tips, and I think I have an idea of what you mean from them. So one of them was to go back to the execution memory. I hope I can remember all of them. One of them was to look back at Welsh John again, who had his leg chopped off, because the answer is there. The other thing was to maybe read the preface again from the book. And the other thing that made me think that I really hadn't thought of this as a process of elimination in terms of ruling people out for earlier in the sequence of events. If they're still alive later on, I can rule them out earlier on. I don't know how I'll be able to do that if I don't know their exact identity and stuff, but I'll figure out a way of that benefiting us. I hope. So what I feel like I figured out what you guys think needs to be looked at here. You didn't really tell me explicitly or anything, but I feel like basically he must get shot.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Right, I'm not talking over them. This isn't a competition. I'll sip my cranberry juice.
And by the authority of the East India Company and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir. Ready, men. Aim. Fire!
Right, so we need to follow the bullet trail, I think. We were shot by Brennan. Alright. You. Brennan's just a seaman, right? Haha! Who else have I got right? Oh, the surgeon's mate. Okay. Yeah. Hok Seng. Oh, and Lanky. Makes you want to strut that music. Alright, I'm happy with that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to learn in here. I think I've messed up this guy's identity a bit. I've got him down as Charles Minner. No, I do think that that's right. I don't know. And I'm thinking that the guy's leg got chopped off by the Swedish guy, by the captain's steward, because I thought, for some reason, when I was hearing him getting dismissed by his captain and thrown in whatever it's called, the brig. It's not the brig, but you know what I mean. I thought that he was being punished for cowardice. I still feel like that might be the case, but let's go again with Welsh Johnny here.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
I don't know why I look past this.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Okay, I understand.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
Yeah, because... So he must have got...
John. Been in worse spots, I think.
So Johnny here must have got...
The rest of his leg.
Must have got cut or bitten by that thing they were carrying in. Yeah, why? How did I not think of it like this? That's really weird how I didn't put that together. Isn't it? That's really weird. Alright, John. So, you were torn apart, I guess. Torn apart? This is the question here. He's not alive. Axed, it was with a sword, so no. Burn, no. Claw, no. Club, no. Crush, no. No, no. Eaten, electrocuted, expired, exploded, fell, froze, illness, killed. So it could be killed with a sword, because he's just been attacked with a sword. Torn apart seems a bit melodramatic. Sorry, I was just picturing him like a doctor asking him what happened to his leg, and him saying, "Oh, doctor, I was torn apart," and then the doctor saying, "All right, calm down, don't be melodramatic." Sorry. Yeah, killed with a sword, I guess. If he died from that, then he's died from killed with a sword, right? I think that's fair enough. I don't think I've got enough other correct ones to fill that in. Okay, so we'll follow this up by reading the preface again. Catalogue of Adventure and Tragedy. Right, from the top. I trust that you now find yourself on board the Obra Dinn. I expect this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book to my guaranteed post. Return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Within? What, within your brain? Henry Evans. So I guess, yeah, the fate of everybody. It has to be everybody. So I'm not leaving until we know absolutely everything. And I do realise that I'm not using the tagging of people properly. Right, so if we go through everyone, we've got a lot of fates. I don't think that they're alive. Do we know what happened to him? No, we can't even input it. So, when we input alive, we have to put where they are. So he said he was in Morocco. Could we put... Right, anyway. Right, so where we're... Right, I'll come back to this. I think I've taken a few good steps there. So we left it off at chapter 5, so we'll continue with Soldiers of the Sea now. This might be interesting for IDing some of... because there are a few other topmen, right? Besides the 3 unknown Chinese topmen. So we'll start here. This was on the main deck. So in terms of topmen, right. It's the two English ones really we need to identify. So maybe we can identify the different who Maba is and who Hamadou is based on what they're wearing. So let's briefly give that a try. Oh, of course. He's got like a scarf on, right? Oh, we don't know what happened to him though. I think, doesn't that mean he's a seaman? I think that means he's the topman. I'm fairly certain that's what that means. Anyway, I can't remember. I don't think he was... sorry, when did he die? Perished in Unholy Captives, Part 1. Oh, so he was already dead by that point. Died in Unholy Captives. Did he? Oh, he was the guy holding him. I understand. Alright, I'll have a re-examine of that as well, just to have a look at what he was wearing. I feel like right, that's the... Yeah, that's chapter 6. And then that's him there, right? Yeah.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是什么？回来，全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你们害那个敌人不过后，写得不死啊！你头个老东西啊
Shell? What shell?
Oh, but he's got that kind of gear on as well. I'm struggling here with what the topmen are wearing. Maybe they just don't wear anything in particular. I mean, a lot of them tend to have... Yeah, they've got like the open shirts, right? I still feel like that's fair enough, I guess. Alright. It might be right, and I've just not got another one correct at this point. Oh, that's the Russian topman. So the two English topmen is the tattoo guy here and the guy who's still alive in the escape. So we've got another one of two situation here. Right, it's WITTEREL and Walker. Can't figure out how to ID the three Chinese topmen. Just cannot figure it out. Was he struck by a tail? No, I don't think so. I think he was. I must have forgotten to tag him with the spiked one. How do I know his name? Right. And the other thing that I forgot to mention actually, I think we can use the numbers on the beds, on the bunks, on the hammocks, whatever they are, to rule out some people who maybe died earlier on, because there are people just asleep in the beds. So the fact that they're asleep in the beds means that they're still alive at that point in the story. Might be an idea to do that now actually. Yeah. That was in A Bitter Cold. Which is on the Orlog deck. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to make a note of of all the people who are in the beds. Who are you, chap? No, that's not who I want. I think they're on the other stairwell, aren't they? Chapter 2, Part 1. Chapter 2, Part 2. Right. Alright, so I'm not gonna write everyone's name down. I'm just gonna write the numbers down. Right, so we know all the Russians and all the Indians. And maybe this one's wrong actually. No. We've got all there's one Indian left who's, what was his job? Something to do with managing the ship anyway, a higher up job. He wasn't a seaman. We've got the 3 Russians. So I think based on the feet and the bodies we can see here, we can basically say that all these people are alive in this chapter. So I'm just going to make a note of all the numbers. So we're in. This is only chapter 2, so it's not going to be a massive help, but so chapter 2 still alive, and I'll just write the numbers down. So we've got 39, 40, we've got 39, 40, 41. Is there someone in 41? I think so, yeah. 38. And 59. Now, because I'm guessing that these are all seamen, this might help us identify who died in chapter 1. 37. Is there someone in that back bunk? Let's presume so. 42. Oh, there's someone else here as well. 36. It was in this. We might be able to see that in the next one. 56. 55. 57. 58. Oh yeah, he dies in the next chapter. That one's empty because that's his, I think. And maybe we can make out these ones in the next chapter. Can we skip to that directly from here? Nope, nope, nope. That's quite a lot of people, and there might be some topmen in there. Beloved topmen. Let's see if we can see the beds that are a bit further back. This was a clue that that's the surgeon's mate that I've missed.
It works with the code. Spread? If so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up in the last days. I checked all hands just now.
Yeah, we can't see the beds here.
And him. What are his chances?
Alright, let's see if we can work something out here. Alright. Right, so loose cargo, for fuck's sake, only one guy died. I don't think this is going to give me anything. Okay. So we went down as low as 36, which is a topman. Is that the lowest number? Besides the Indians and the Russians? Looks like it. So it's top men down who are sleeping there. Okay. So Omid was asleep. I'll cross these off as I go. So we've got 36, which is Omid. $37, which is Timothy. We know how he died anyway. We've got 38, which is Huang Li. We've got 39, which is Ji Zhang. So we know where the Chinese topmen are sleeping. So I'll look for a clue there. I'll go back and look for a clue. 40 Li Hong. 41 Wei Li. Okay, so we know where the 4 Chinese topmen are sleeping now. Wei Li. 42 we've got, so Nicholas was alive. I think all the topmen are alive anyway. So the others we've got are all in the 50s. So we've not got Mabo, we've not got Lewis Walker. But there were some beds we couldn't see. We've got the 3 Russians. Nathan Peters, unaccounted for. Lars Linda, 49. I've only got 50s now. So, starting at 55. Okay, so it's not Hamadou. I've got 55, 56. Just Henry. Alexander. Patrick, obviously. And 59, George Shirley. Okay, so the people unaccounted for, then, in those beds. So we've got 60 with Samuel Peters. I shouldn't have crossed these out. So we started at 55 there, and then we've got the Indians who we've all identified. We know it's not John. We've just not got him confirmed yet. So I think that means it's either Samuel Peters. You killed my brother. Ah, okay. We need to have a look at loose cargo. So that's one of the Peters brothers, which is in the cargo hold. Right. So this will allow us to identify the Danish guy, right? Right.
Wait! No!
Right. So it was the Danish guy who dropped it. What? So he is the Danish guy then? Maybe? So he is Lars Linda. And he was killed by one of the Peters brothers. Is there any way of identifying Peters here? So we've got them they're stood next to each other there, which obviously points to them being brothers. I reckon there must be a detail with the other brother, but I think we need to put that he was killed by Lars, right? I don't know how though. Crushed by rigging, by a cannon, by stones. No, this is cargo, but we can't put someone being responsible for that. So I don't think we need to. I think he's just been crushed by cargo. I think that's fine. but we know he's a seaman. A Peters. Maybe he is actually the Dane, so that leaves me a bit lost on who the Frenchman is. Right? Like completely lost. Maybe it's him. With that cravat on. Looks very French. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to refresh my memory on the bosun's job in the glossary. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. So that could be him. The equipment required to sail the ship. So... could be him. Huh. If I not identified, that must be Paul Moss. That's Paul Moss, dude. He's wearing the same gear and he's the only steward I've not got identified, right? Oh, I can't believe I've not noticed that. That's so stupid. So it's not Sati. We know Gallagher, Anderson. We know who Davy James is. Right, okay, so I think we can confidently say that that's Paul Moss. Wait, what? Okay, I've made a drastic error of some kind here. Was he not filled in a minute ago? Oh. It was filled in. Did that not? Am I seeing things? Maybe I am. Right, we need to find a detail about these two brothers, so we'll keep this in mind and move on for the time being. But we're getting close. Right. So I'd like to get back to going through in order now. I really want to get back to get to the escape. Alright, chapter 1. We've just seen where he gets electrocuted. And this is on the main deck. He gets killed. Does he get blown up? I think he gets blown up. Oh wait, is this the one where you guys made fun of me because someone mentions his name? No, you said Paul. I'm sure you said something about a Paul. Neither of them are Pauls. Is there a Paul somewhere? I think so. It's just me and the accent. I'm just try to listen out for it all the time, but I can't account for bad voice acting at times with the no, in terms of the accents. Where the hell is this? Right, chapter 6, yeah? Part 2. Right, let's get going. We've faffed around for long enough.
What is it?
Okay, don't think we'll learn much here. So what? Speared? Spiked? I would call that speared. That might be an interchangeable one. He's just been electrocuted. I think this confirms you as a seaman. We don't know what happened to you, but I think that this confirms you as Dion. Oh wait, they are holding spears. Is that what he's been... Yeah. Speared. It's just a question of identifying the topman who's alive right at the end, right? That will allow us to pin him. Right, part 3. This would have helped us with the Americans, but anyway. That's on the gun deck. Which is right here. Nope. Oh, that's chapter 7. Wait, are we in chapter 7? No, we're in chapter 6. Yeah, this is him there. Armed demon.
What's going on?
Stay back! It's already done for Nick.
Hey! Come on, boss! No, get there! Hey! Cat!
He's already done for Nick. Have we got a Nick who we've solved the... Ah. Right. What? What, since when? Did I fill that in? Did I fill that in? When did I fill that in? That's crazy. Sweet. Oh, we got John. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sweet. Extremely satisfying. On demon. Right, where's Frenchie? Right, it's not you, you're one of the brothers. The one who's aggressively yelling in his brother's ear. See, on demon while he's there again. So it's not you. That's the other Charlie. Did they say en demon in Danish? That's not Lars Lindemann. That's Lars Linde. But what? No. What am I doing? That's Charles. That's Charles. Now I do feel like we should maybe be able to identify the ship's steward here, because in terms of, because we've got the other 4 Indians, so Zungi Sati. So these are the 4 Indian seamen here. There's the butcher and the cook. Russian, the brothers. Maba and Dion. Not sure. Wait, no, haven't we got the fate of the surgeon's mate? Yeah. So it just looked like him. All these bald guys look the same. Yeah, there's Nunzio. There's the surgeon's mate. You see, they come on. They've got the horseshoe. They've both got the same horseshoe and a relatively prominent nose. We've got the 3 ladies here, who I believe we've got the identities of correctly. And there's Philip. There's one of the Chinese topmen, the Formosans. I feel like we should be able to identify him now, because we've got Pete, we've got the Behitas brothers and Linda, and there's only 1 English seaman left. So surely that's George. Oh no, there's Alexander. Fuck. Sorry, I keep pressing tab. Sorry. Okay, we can't quite identify him yet. We've got this guy. I can't. He's kind of not shown up yet. Yeah. No one who looks like the ship's steward. 3rd mate steward, 2nd mate steward, 1st mate steward. Captain, 1st mate, 2nd mate. Could he be Indian, I guess? I guess he wouldn't dress like the people who are stewards of... Oh, it's probably him, isn't it? It's probably him. I think that's him. I think that's Zungi. I think that's him. He's got... Yeah, what am I on about? He's got a steward's jacket on. And he looks a little bit different, right? In terms of, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely Zungi. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm still not happy with this on demon thing. But I don't want to confuse myself, so I think I'm confident in that. Yeah, we've got you. We've got all the non-Chinese topmen now. Don't mind me, Mr. Sea Monster. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get here for the time being. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, so that's where Marcus died. We still don't know who this is, so we'll jump into this one. Which is on the all-up deck. Yeah, two of them died. Yeah. This is part 4.
Where are you?
Oh! Oh. Yes, you already got that, Matthew. Right, I think we know what happened to everyone else here. Yeah. They always look the same with that stupid top hat. Ah, man. Right, yeah, I think what we should do, just before, because we've seen the death of 2 of the Chinese topmen in this chapter. I think we should go back and check their bunks. Right? Let's go back to this memory. Right. I did mean to do this. Right, what numbers were they again? 38 to 41.
Saya tutup. Aku bilang.
Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Right, if we got any details here that can help us separate the identities of these 4 guys, the shoes or their feet. Is there anything here? Wait. Oh God. I just don't know, man. Because all 4 of them were still alive at this point in the story, which is obvious. I understand. There's no way of splitting them right now. Like the Russians have that distinct cloak, right? Distinct. That one distinct thing on the help was with the bag. There's just nothing over here, man. Maybe there's another scene with these beds in. Yeah, maybe there is. Right, let's carry on with the chronology. Where were we up to? Oh, perfect. This is where we need to be anyway. He dies later on, right? I don't think we're going to learn much else from this one. There's the other brother. Oh, that's the surgeon. We know that this is Giorgio Alexander, right? Oh, we still don't really know who Lars Linde is then, do we? That's a good point. Maybe it's this guy. I don't know. Struggling with that one. I'm missing some key piece of information there, I think. When was he torn apart? In the Doom? Okay. Right, part 6, yeah, Emil.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
That's the surgeon. Give me that gun. Yeah, we know pretty much the fate of everyone in this scene now. Oh, wait. What deck are we on? No, this wouldn't be the deck with all the beds in.
Secure the hold. Someone shoot the damn thing!
Right, I know I keep going on about accents. Someone shoot the damn thing. That was Scottish. No. I'm fairly sure that his is right. Oh, hello. Oh, it was Hoskett. So that would have been an easy way to identify the gunners. Right. Okay, okay. Yep. Okay. We'll finish this one off. See if we can learn the identity of that last that one of the two English seamen who we've got left. Yeah, so that one has been confirmed. I couldn't remember for a second then. Oh wait, haven't we got his identity now? We should have, right? Oh, Matt. Is he not a topman? Bollocks. He's not a topman. How is that right? How is that right? Oh, he's probably Linda. Right, the tattoos, they're like, they could be Scandinavian like tattoos. Right? Yeah. Because I was saying, because he looked like, what's it from God of War? And that's based on Norse mythology, right? It's got to be it. That's Linda. All day. Maybe not, but I feel like that's a reasonable assumption. Still have no clue who this bloke is. We've got him narrowed down. They said there were 5 others present. I've seen you, seen you, seen you. Where was O'Mead in this scene? Yeah, he's there. Does he get spiked here? Oh, he disappears in the tomb. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, let's move on. Let's move on to the doom. Let's head back up to the main deck. Been looking forward to seeing the Doom again, actually. Chapter 7. That's the wrong one.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Right, so he is the Dane. So who the bloody hell's Captain Tattoos? I'm missing something so obvious here, I feel like. Because he's calling him the Dane here. But he stood next to the bosun, which could be a red herring, of course. This guy's got like that necktie on, but there aren't any. We don't have any more midshipmen. We've still got this Scottish purser, who I'm really not heard anything of, really. We've got the Peters brothers, and then the two other English seamen. Okay. I'm not going to input these, but I guess my guess for Duncan would be this guy. Maybe if he was the purser, I suppose maybe he wouldn't be playing with seamen. But he's a bit old. He looks a bit older. The sideburns. Do you know what I mean? Whereas this guy looks like muscle. So I think he's a seaman. This guy looks like he could, he's got a slightly longer hair. He's got the scarf on, but it looks different to the midshipman, right? There's a kind of tucked in under the collar. His looks more fashionable, maybe. So I think we can we can tag him as Charles. Right? I think that's okay, just for memory's sake. I know you guys don't like me doing this. This is like a hunch. For the reasons I just said, I feel like this guy could be the purser, just because there's nobody else who looks like they fit that role. Because it's not this guy. I mean, I thought for the longest time, obviously, that this guy was a topman, but we've got all the topmen, and he's not Chinese. So we've 100% got the bosun, 100% got Martin. You know, identified. We don't know their fates. Unsure on Charles. Duncan. Finley, I can feel quite confident about. We need to re-examine that maybe to try and figure out how he died. I'm quite confident on Zungi. We don't know what happened to Philip Dahl, but he obviously perished inside that room. What? Oh, okay. We don't know what happened to Omid, but we know who he is with some confidence. Chinese topman. Maybe I've got Mabba wrong completely here. I just think because the guy who I think is Hamadou has got that thing round his neck, and Topman wouldn't wear something like that because they're climbing around the ship. They might get it caught on something and hang themselves by accident, right? Or snap their own neck or something stupid. So they don't tend to wear things like that, which is why sometimes they, you know, they may be topless and stuff like that. But like that guy with the tattoos is on the bit where everyone gets electrocuted, right? Isn't he? Unless he's Mabba. Cool, yeah, maybe. Where's New Guinea? That's a good point, Matthew. Could he be Mabba? Where the fuck's New Guinea, man? That must be wrong. He has to be a topman. He was climbing the sails. So he's not a topman. Shit. Oh, I've confused myself. I'm just going to keep him as an unknown topman for the time being. Weren't the accents quite normally English in that scene then? That could have been him though. Right, he's holding a bunch of books there. So that could be the Scottish guy, the purser. I need to restart this.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Before I forget, you killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't!
So this guy could very well be English. Oh man, this is all unraveling. Crap. I need to go back and look at the beds again because Dion was in those beds, right? Sorry, I know this is... I'm going around in circles a bit here, but... We've got a few IDs in this one, right? Right, So Dion is number 55. He is asleep here. Right? So... 56, 55, right? This is Hamadou. Is there any clue for us here? There's absolutely no clue at all, mate. Right, the lowest is like, what is it, 36? Oh, Mead, yeah. So Mabba is here as well. But I don't think his bed is one of the visible ones. No, I didn't write down number 43, sorry. Let's double check. No, these are the 4 Chinamen and... Chinese men. Bastards. Right, what other scenes are in here in terms of looking at the beds? Are the beds even still up? So what deck were they all sleeping on? They were all sleeping on this deck, right? No, let's just go back to doing stuff in order, dude. Sorry, guys. So we've just seen this one again and it's confused the hell out of me. Oh yeah, I think one of you suggested to examine this one more closely again. Great, we have to listen to Edward Spratt crapping off the edge of the boat again. There are some details in here that I've missed. Aha! Right, I think I've got it. Beautiful. So, by this point, Omid is still alive, and these two are still alive. 48 and 49. Got it. What? Who's 45? I'll go back to those ones. Leonid. Aha! So... Oh. Wait, Lee's still alive. You're still alive. "41 is Wei Li. The calling has already happened, so does that is he the only one left alive at this point? Because one died in the calling, one of them died when he got electrocuted, and the other one died. Got decapitated, right? Who is I've forgotten who X is, for God's sake. Alright, we got some more hints here. 57 still alive. Alexander Booth. And 56. Brennan. $45. Yeah, we've already looked at that. $43 and $44. Okay, so Mabba's still alive. He's asleep with one of the top men. Sorry, 43 and 44 even. I'm missing something here. So Linda's upstairs getting clubbed, right? He was bunking next to Peters. That's bizarre. He was the only Chinese topman left alive at this point. I figured out who this was, didn't I? That's weird. Can't be Winston Smith because he was already dead. I'm making an absolute meal of this. Have any of these got some environmental clues on? I'm just going to forget about the numbers quickly. I feel like that trick's only going to work once with the Russians' satchel and pipe, so... Oh, does this mean he spoke English then? I think so. Not that that really helps. But... Maybe all of them did, I don't know. There's something in here that I'm not seeing. Can we go up again? There's Omid. Right, so they've already disappeared on that boat then. Right. 13 others present. Anyone that we don't know? No way. So where's he? Oh, he's asleep in that bed, isn't he? So that's got to be Mabba then. Because I can't, it wouldn't have let me identify people, like, correctly, wrongly, right? I know I'm going in circles a bit here, guys, I'm sorry. Need confirmed, fully, confirmed. Confirmed. And he is 100% a topman. Right, I don't know what I don't know where New Guinea is, so one of you told me I might just you'd be okay if I googled the location of New Guinea. It's gonna be like a British island or something stupid, isn't it? Right, I'm missing something with the beds. I cannot figure it out. Maybe I just need a little rest at some point to figure it out. Right. Right. Next one was Akbar on the gun deck. Now this is where it all kicks off, right? No, that's part 4. We want part 3. Here we go. So who have we got here? We've got Lewis, Mabba. He's the one who died. Leonid before he lost his mind. Who's speaking in an Irish accent here? Is that just me? We've not even got any more Irishmen to identify. Where was Brennan from? Maybe it was the gunner and I'm just mistaking the accent. Oh, that's just him with his hat knocked off. That's you. Mystery man. Brennan. Lewis, yeah. Maybe Mabba. No fucking clue anymore. And Leonid. Load, move by hands, aim level, ready, no, belay spark. And then there's poor Akbar. He got crushed. It was probably Wolf who was giving those orders out, because we've not got any other... It wasn't an Irish accent, I'm thinking wrong there. Still with the X. Fine, maybe it was Winston's bed. Oh, bad. Alright. We know the identity of most of the people in that one, so... Part 4 is Mr. Wolf here getting his head blown off. He gets crushed. The fuse. What happened to the other guy? Yeah, there's Akbar. Right, so he's still here somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Yes, that's Akbar, right? No, I just want to get a little visual confirmation. We know that that's Akbar anyway. He was stood behind him, right? So I don't know why I've put torn apart by a terrible beast. Is he just somewhere here that I can't see? That's weird. I don't think he was torn apart, I think he was blown up. Enemy. Blasted with a cannon. He was exploded. So it was Wolf who shouted the fuse. Am I losing my eyesight? Why? Yeah, because look, there's his little hat. Getting blown off his head. Did he get, like, blown out of the ship? Did I find this last time? Is he, like, in amongst the blast or something? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I found him last time. That's annoying. Right. There's two of the midshipmen. Third mate, Leonid. Wolf. Akbar. Can't go all the way up. I don't think I can learn anything else from this one. Okay. I feel like I've spun my wheels a bit too much here, guys, but maybe overthinking things. But we'll finish the Doom here. Even if it makes the episode a bit longer. No. No. Wait, was it this one? Yeah, it was. So that's maybe Mabba. It's the Polish guy. Yeah, we've got you and we've got you, right? Who else is present? Where the hell is Davies here? Right, those two. Where's Omid? Omid must have got knocked off, man. Because he was stood here, right? He was stood here. So he must have gone overboard. I'm gonna say he drowned. I'm gonna say he drowned, because he was stood on the edge of the ship moments before this, right? Unless I'm just not seeing him and he's around us. Ah! So he fell. We could have still drowned. Yeah. But he fell from the rigging. Yeah. I think that's fair enough. So there's mobs. Is that everyone accounted for? Yeah, the two midshipmen. Yeah, you. Yeah, where the hell's John? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that John there? Yeah. Okay, so we know what happened to likely happened to Omid. I'm happy about that. I didn't notice that the first time, I don't think. I don't think we've ever heard this guy talk. Right, let's check who's present. Don't need to find you. Obviously, you're there. Ah, you're here. And you. And you. Interesting. Okay, so that's the bosun. That's the gunner's mate. That's one of the midshipmen. That's Leonid. That's one of the seamen. That's third mate. Right, so can we actually go downstairs? Alright, no, there's fourth mate. There's other midshipmen. So someone else must have got knocked overboard here. Aha! So the three people who were on that boat all got knocked off by the beast. So the three people on that boat was Buddy Boy here, it was him, and him. So that might be Fell. Fell overboard, or it could be drowned. I think that's reasonable. Right, you fell overboard. And who else was with them? Yeah. Fell overboard and yeah. Alright, I'm happy with that. No, I don't think that's Hamadou. I remember actually because he's got an English accent. Unknown seaman. I don't think they're right though. Anyone else of interest here? He's all right. Right, that's really useful. So the three of them got tipped overboard. I don't know what to put. I've put fell overboard, but that could be wrong. Fell from the rigging. Or did he fall overboard? Same thing, I suppose. We might get away with that. Alright, I'm happy with that. We need to check who's present a bit more often than I have been doing. Do you know what happened to those three chaps in the boat? That was the one we just looked at, and then let's look at this memory. Yeah, her body's in the bed. And we'll make that the last thing because we're a bit over time here. Because I've been guilty of a lot of conjecture here. Martin. Right. Who's in this scene then that might be of interest? Oh, the helmsman's here, so he survived getting stabbed, right? Oh, where did he die? Oh, in the escape. Okay, maybe we see what happened to Wei Li here. Okay, that's not going to end well for him. Right. Torn apart, I think. Alright. I don't know what the other ones we got right were. Finley. It is Mobber. Bloody hell. And that is what happened to Omid. Alright. We're doing alright now. Right, who else was of interest here? Oh, man. Right. So, we just got the helmsman there. We don't know who killed Paul, but we'll figure that out when we see him. This unknown seaman. Right. Uh-oh. Right, we've got Wei Li. So he's gone. Oh, yeah, Wei Li's toast there. Now, are you about to be crushed by this as well, Martin? Because we don't know where you died. Yeah, we know what happened to you. Where is... That's, no. Mabba ripped in half. Oh, there he is. He's stabbing it. So he survived. We could assume that it got him. He survived, but he got cut up, right? I guess then we can... Not struck, not strangled. Torn apart, I guess. Shot, speared, spiked, poisoned. Yeah, that must be what it is. That must be what it is because he's the suckers have got a hold of him and then he fell ill afterwards. Maybe that's a tentative one. I think everyone else is accounted for. All right, excellent. So apparently I have no idea where New Guinea is. That really threw me off. Right, so just before we end... We still haven't got Dion. We know visually who the Peters brothers are, so and we know how both of them died, so we could game it here a bit, but I suppose we should wait. I don't know how else we can figure out who the Peters brothers are. Oh, through the beds, right? Wait, Nathan Peters is 48. It was 48 on the list? No. It was 60 on the list. Fuck, no. 60 wasn't on the list. Was 48 on the list? 48 wasn't on the list either. How convenient. Alright guys, we'll end the episode there. We made some progress. I spun my wheels a little bit, getting a bit confused, but we made some good discoveries, particularly about people who got chucked overboard, etc. Unknown fates, etc. So, yeah. I still need to figure out the identities of the 3 Chinese topmen. But we got Wei Li. I don't know if we actually got it confirmed, did we? No. I think that's fairly reasonable, right? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave me a like if you enjoyed it, and just remember everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.